as I said, in the Southern Zone Conference, when there are opportunities to interact, why it is not, that opportunity is not used by the governments? That is my question. I am not an elected representative, but why elected representatives are failing in their duties? I cannot talk like a politician, but politics is everywhere. But when it should be discussed or informed, I should, because this is my experience which I faced recently.
Ma'am,
Hello.
a follow-up to that question, because you've been telling how Home Minister spoke in the South Zonal.
No, that's what I am telling. There are ministers, there is a forum for the central and state government to talk. There is a forum, there is a system. Governor is only can act as a catalyst. Governor, as you, day before yesterday also somebody spoke in the assembly, governor went to flood, what happened to the central assistance? Before asking, I went there. I went there, and within my capacity as a Red Cross chairman, we rendered help immediately. Some of the organizations came forward, and definitely my visit was benefited. The people were benefited by my visit, I can boldly say. But I am not in the government, no, I can sanction. They were asking me a twin-bedroom house. Where is the twin-bedroom house? They were asking me, can I sanction that? No, only elected representatives can do that. So there is a forum for everything. So there is a system for everything. Let the governments follow, whatever may be, even the central or state. It's a federal setup. That federal relation should be there, no. If there is no relationship with the government and the Raj Bhavan, and no relationship between the central government, politics is politics. Now, it is not that all central government supported states or all are same party ruling. It is a federal setup, and politics may be different. There may be difference of opinion, different ideology. But to focus on people, the government should attend the forum and follow the system properly to get things done, no? When it is not done, then accusing, then this is not done, the people are not getting, I am not for that. Thank you.
Ma'am, what do you think of the BJP Mukt Bharat slogan?
Huh?
What do you think of the BJP Mukt Bharat slogan?
No, I don't want to answer any political question here.
Whenever you go to districts, you complain about lack of protocol, breach of protocol.
Yeah.
No SP comes there, no district collector comes there. Why are you lying low? Why don't you assert yourself and your position?
Why?
Why don't you assert your position?
No, it is... When I took the charge as the governor of Telangana the same day 3 years back, I really thought I should be committed to this state, because the love and affection the state people shown on me. But whatever may be the initiatives which I took forward to make it possible, it was not an easy job. Even the highest office faced so much of hurdles. These all what all we have projected, these all the commitments, and whenever heard about the problems faced by the people, so we should share their grief to the extent within our limits or boundaries, and to the extent which could be done by the office of Raj Bhavan, we have extended that help. And you all know it's only a constitutional office, it's not a people's office like other people representatives. But I felt whatever may be the way we should. But most of the time, you should have seen, we went to Sammaka Saraka Jatra. Almost I traveled 8 hours by road. Why are not following a protocol? Because I am a woman. Otherwise, I am doing people service. Otherwise, I am not obeying you all in all the ways. Why? Openly come out. I told my office is very transparent. I can give the list of the appointments, how many people I am meeting, what all the parties I am meeting. I am meeting all the parties. It is not only BJP. In fact, I have met BJP people much lesser times than many other parties. So many Congress people I have met, TDP I have met. Even TRS friends, even before they used to come, I have met. All the organizations I have met. Everyone I am meeting. There is no, I am not discriminating. When the appointment list is given, I am not seeing that, oh, this is this party, that party. I know my duty. I am a well-educated person. I am a very social person. I have a very good experience in public life. A governor, how to act as a governor, I know. How to as a political president, I know. The day I stepped in the Raj Bhavan, I started following what a governor should follow, not a political leader. I am holding in charge of another state also. What all their lieutenant governor duty is entirely different. Governor duty is entirely different. I am doing my governor duty here and lieutenant governor duty there. But I am disheartened to see the people suffering. So many things can be done. Why it is not done? So if it is not known, how a first citizen can talk? How a governor can talk? When an ordinary citizen can talk, why can't a first citizen cannot talk? That is my question.
హలో నమస్తే మేడం, నేను రెహమాన్ జనం సాక్షి పత్రిక నుంచి. గవర్నర్ పదవి రాజకీయాలకు అతీతమైంది. ప్రజా సమస్యల పరిష్కారానికి విభాగాలు ఉన్నాయి. మీరు అందులో జోక్యం చేసుకోవడం వల్ల మీ పరిధి దాటి వ్యవహరిస్తున్నారని ప్రభుత్వ ప్రతినిధులు అంటున్నారు. మీరు దీని మీద
Very good question. I am not interfering at all. I am again and again telling, I am not a controversial person. I am a constructive person. I am asking one question. Somebody come and tell you, you are not elected representative. Somebody coming and telling you, I am suffering from this problem. You go and tell your elected representative. If the elected representative is not reachable, if I am reachable, will you write a letter or will you inform your people representatives of your area, this person came and approached me? That is humanitarian. You cannot tell that, oh no, you go and see your elected representative. Your elected, if not reachable, if I am reachable, if people believe me and tell me, it is the duty of the elected representative, even if a common citizen gives a representation, it is the duty of the elected representative to see it. So if the representation is from the governor's office, I won't see, means that's not correct. So if they are performing, why somebody is coming to the Raj Bhavan office? If everything is done, if every people representative is reachable, why they are coming to governor's office? Why the representation is coming to here? It's an easy job for me. But because it is not done, only they are coming. Again and again telling, I am not interfering with the people representatives' rights and I am not in competition with them. As a common citizen, as a person who is concerned about others, this is the only way I am approaching. That's again and again I say, there is no any personal motive or personal intention, nothing I have.
Madam, the differences between you and the Chief Minister first came into the open when you were denied the opportunity to address the Assembly on the ground that the Assembly was not prorogued. But the government has claimed that trigger was, that the first trigger came from you by going ahead with the Republic Day speech, which was not cleared by the Cabinet. This is against the Constitution.
No, I am asking, before that, why the governor was not allowed to hoist the flag? Why there was not a parade? What made them to pass a resolution in the ministry saying that let the governor hoist the flag inside the Raj Bhavan? It's the pride of the country, it's the pride of the state, it's not the right of the governor. All the states had parade. Why the people of Telangana denied that pride? Did any activities took part in because of COVID? No political gathering was there. COVID was only in Telangana. With all political COVID protocols, all the states, I can say not even a single state denied the hoisting of the flag. Every state had parade with COVID protocol. That was the second phase, second wave. First wave, it's not the first wave, second wave, which was milder, and all the states. Only Telangana is bothered about COVID. only governor of Telangana should be protected from COVID. All the states had a parade, even central had a parade. I can accept if there was no any political gathering or no any gathering before the Republic Day. Okay, why can't this keep the seats with social distancing? And what made you then, when my office asked give the speech, they denied the speech. Governor should not talk. How can they tell like that? First citizen, when this is the celebration of 75th year, we have the right to talk, but a governor is telling, no, don't talk because we won't give. If they are not giving, should I shut my mouth? Don't I have the right to talk? Should I read only what they give on a Republic Day? I lauded the people of Telangana. I appreciated the farmers. I appreciate the IT professionals. I appreciate the frontline warriors. Nobody came to the Republic Day. Okay, I am telling, okay, I conduct the program because of your resolution. I conduct the program at Raj Bhavan. Why didn't you come? What prevented your MLAs not to come? What prevented your MPs? What prevented your councillors? It's an untouchable place, Raj Bhavan? Is it untouchable place, I am asking? Are you discriminating? I am hoisting my proud flag, proud of my country, pride of my country. I am the first citizen of this state. Why you are not attending? Only all my staff and I hoisted in front of the frontline warriors. I respect the frontline warriors more than you. What made you not to come? Why you didn't come? Okay. Then you won't come, you won't allow, but you won't give the speech also. But you will tell you I should not talk. I will talk as a common, not as a first citizen, as a common citizen of India. I will talk. That is my answer. They cannot.
Hello,
Madam,
on a
this is
scale of,
Surya
let's
Prakash
say,
Ande.
on a scale of, let's say, 1 to 10, how do you rate the performance of KCR government? And also the Chief Minister and the TRS are keen on taking the Telangana development model to national level. Do you think it should be?
No, I am not here to grade anybody or give marks to anybody. If I would have, I was an assistant professor in a medical college. If I would have confined to that position, I would have given mark. But I am a very small person to give a mark to the present Chief Minister, according to me. This is whatever may be. But I am telling, I am observing everything. Not as I am not talking politically, but as a common citizen. What all the assurance given to the state. And I'm asking, why are you not attending the forum, which an open forum, give an opportunity to solve the problems?
One question.
So people are expecting, and when citizens are expecting, first citizen also expecting. That is my answer.
Madam,
Ma'am,
this is
in
Surya Prakash
recent-
Ande. అంటే సివిఆర్ న్యూస్ నుంచి ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ 3 years కంప్లీట్ చేసినటువంటి మీకు శుభాకాంక్షలు అండి. మొత్తానికి అంటే రాజకీయ అంటే ప్రభుత్వానికి మీకు అంటే రాజకీయ విభేదం ఏర్పడింది. పాడి కౌశిక్ రెడ్డి ఎమ్మెల్సీ పదవిని ఆమోదించలేదని చెప్పేసి, అంటే రాజకీయ నేపథ్యం ఉన్నటువంటి వ్యక్తులు గవర్నర్ కాగలింది, రాజకీయ నేపథ్యం ఉన్నటువంటి వ్యక్తులు ఎమ్మెల్సీ కాకూడదా అని చెప్పేసి ప్రభుత్వం విమర్శలు చేస్తూ ఉంది. అంటే అక్కడి నుంచే గవర్నర్ రాజ్భవన్కి అదేవిధంగా ప్రగతి భవన్కి గ్యాప్ వచ్చినటువంటి పరిస్థితి ఉంది. ఎందువల్ల ఈ పరిస్థితి వచ్చిందంటారు?
Okay, you are targeting my history itself. No problem at all. And because first of all, when I entered also, there was a note from some of the highest office saying that how can a political leader, no. You can take the list from the independence. How many of them, non-political leaders, become the governor? Political leaders can become governor, but they should not do politics after becoming the governor. I know that. I know the boundaries, I know the system, everything. But I am asking one question. I did not deny because he was a politician seeking the permission for becoming an MLC. It was under service quota and it was the governor's quota under service category. I told this category, he cannot fit into that category. That was my inference. Then government gave another person who could fit into that category. They also didn't deny. They didn't fight. They didn't tell, no, we have recommended a correct person. No. So it is not that if I accept, then I will be given protocol. then they will come to that home, they will come and give all respect to the governor. If the governor does one correct thing and if pinpoints one thing, then there won't be any protocol. Then government won't be allowed to address the assembly, governor won't be allowed to hoist the flag. What is this, na? This is a democratic country. You have the right to deny anything, because if your editor says something, no, this is not correct. You have the right. A basic citizen have a right. As a first citizen, I have also that right. So if I am not following anything, though immediately then I am a politician, then I am an opposition party person. What is this, na? I have very clearly mentioned that.
Ma'am, in recent times there has been this debate about the office and the role of the governor. And actually it's not even recent times. Over the years, the role of the governor has been questioned. Some people saying, do away with the office of the governor. Do you think it is time now to actually debate this constitutional position that's been given, considering the kind of situations that we have seen in several states?
Yeah, it's also a very good question. But I want to know, instantly some decisions cannot be taken. This is a constitution which has written with so much of discussions and so much of verifications, and governors are governors. And same political parties, when they were in power, they wanted the governor, they respected the governor. If they wouldn't have wanted a governor, why didn't they take a decision when they were in power? Now they are telling, they were giving the representation to the governor, they were appealing to the governors. So whatever may be, when there is a position and there is a constitutional authority and when there is a constitutional responsibility in the constitution, should it be respected or not? That is my question. They all are asking, governors are doing politics. Then what happened to the chief minister doing politics like this? Nobody is questioning, because if they are elected representatives, they can do anything. They are asking, no, governors are not doing. I am asking one question. To whole of India, whole of world, is it correct? What is happening in Telangana, is it correct or not? No, role of the governor, that's what I told. What's the role of the governor? Role of the governor is the constitutional head. But if they are not accepting and giving that responsibility or respect to the constitutional head, they are denying the responsibility. And apart from that, I am asking, when they were in power, some of the political parties were in power, what did they decide on the governor post? Governor is a constitutional head, and already I am telling, I boldly say, as a governor, in a smaller way, I am helpful to the people of Telangana. So it is not that governor just like that should be confined. But you are asking whether governor post is needed or... Office of, what are the boundaries? In what extent the governor can walk? What extent the governor can tour? The what extent the governor can talk? These all should be debated. But according to me, when there is a constitutional provision for a governor, it is the duty of the governor, and each one can, because I may not, another governor may not act like me, but within the limitations, within the boundaries, within the constitutional boundaries, we can act like anything. But when it is denied and when we are opposing, then they cannot say the governors are doing politics.
Madam,
it's highly debatable, it should be debated.
Madam, my name is Srikanth, madam, from Telugu Daily. In this 3 years term, what is the happiest thing in 3 years term and what is the saddest thing? Another question is, from last 6 months, many allegations from ruling party leaders. She is acting like politician, she is lost in general election, she visiting flood related areas. Still, she did not send report to central government for flood helping nature. And how do you feel? And on from few days, Gurukula school sees a food poisoning and so many students in suffering in health problems, in suffering in hospitals. How do you feel?
Yeah, that's what. It is very disheartening to see the children with food poisoning, getting admitted, bitten by rat, bitten by cat. It is very, very disheartening to see those things. All the institutions should be corrected. That's what. All the institutions and the hostels should be corrected. That is my first appeal. Already I told you. And another thing, what he asked, a politician, like a politician. Huh? No, that's what I am telling. I am openly I am telling. Let them going to the people. If they tell it is political approach, then let it be political approach. That's all. I am not going in any color. I cannot deny my past. But now I am the governor, and without any color only I am going. If you want to paint me in any color, you can paint, but I am not responsible for that.
So, Madam.
Ma'am, I have a question. I'm Balu Pulipaka from Deccan Chronicle. You had talked about the potential of how history in Telangana's history over the last 3 years might be written during your address. Having said that, my question is, how many, actually, okay, let me drill it down. How many times of all the letters that have gone from your office to the government, how many times have you actually received a response? I remember once having a chat with you long back when during the first wave of COVID, we had spoken on the phone. And at that point of time, you said responses don't really come often. So now I'm asking you formally, how many times have you or your office received responses at all? Can you give us a ballpark number? Let's say we have written 600 letters, we have received only 10 responses, something like that. Thank you.
Governor office is not respected, not responded also. That's all I can say.
So, Madam.
In one word, I can say governor office is not respected as well as responded. That's all I can say.
So, Madam Raju, Madam, journalist, Minuguru Telugu Dinapatrika. Madam, ఇప్పుడు మీరు చెప్పినటువంటి విషయాలు రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం అవలంబిస్తున్న విధానాలు ఇవన్నీ మీరు చెప్పారు. కానీ ఇదే రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం ఈ రాష్ట్రంలో అమలు చేస్తున్నటువంటి సంక్షేమ పథకాల విషయంలో మీరు చెప్పినటువంటి కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం నుంచి ఉన్న రిలేషన్స్ ద్వారా అనేకమైనటువంటి పథకాలకి అవార్డులు రివార్డులు ఇస్తున్నటువంటి పరిస్థితి మన స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్కి సెంట్రల్ నుంచి వస్తున్నటువంటి అవార్డులన్నీ చూస్తున్నాం. ఎట్ ద సేమ్ టైం సెకండ్ క్వశ్చన్ మేడం, గతంలో ఎప్పుడు లేని విధంగా రాజ్భవన్ని ఒక పొలిటికల్ సెంటర్గా మార్చారు మీరు వచ్చిన తర్వాత అనేటువంటి ప్రధాన ఎలిగేషన్ మీ మీద ఉంది. దీనికి ఆన్సర్.
Yeah, again I am telling that political.
తెలంగాణ ప్రభుత్వానికి ముఖ్యమంత్రి కేసీఆర్ కి గవర్నర్ తమిళిసై కొన్ని సూటి ప్రశ్నలు సంధించారు. 3 ఏళ్లు తాను గవర్నర్గా బాధ్యతలు నిర్వర్తిస్తూ వచ్చానని, అయితే ఇన్ని సంవత్సరాలుగా ఎలాంటి పరిణామాలు చోటు చేసుకున్నాయో ఆమె చెప్పడం ఇష్టం లేకపోయినా కొన్ని ప్రజలకి చెప్పాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది అంటూ చెప్పుకొచ్చారు. ఏ రకంగా ప్రభుత్వం తాను ఏ కార్యక్రమానికి వెళ్ళినా తనని అవమానపరిచింది, ప్రోటోకాల్ పాటించకుండా వ్యవహరించింది, వివక్షని చూపిస్తూ వచ్చింది అన్న దానికి సంబంధించి ఆమె చాలా డీటెయిల్డ్గా ప్రతి విషయాన్ని ప్రస్తావిస్తూ మాట్లాడారు. ఇది తెలంగాణ చరిత్రలో లిఖించబడుతుంది అని చెప్పి కూడా ఆమె సంచలన వ్యాఖ్యలు చేశారు.
మొదట రాజ్భవన్ ప్రజాభవన్గా మారింది. రాజ్భవన్ తలుపులు ప్రజలకు తెరిచాము. దీంతో ప్రజలు విశ్వాసం పెరిగింది. కరోనా కాలంలో రాజ్భవన్ ప్రజలకు బలమైన పక్షంగా ఉండేది. రెడ్ క్రాస్ అండ్ 3 years the state will write a history how a women governor is discriminated. It's almost, it will take 8 hours, and we asked for a helicopter from the government. Till last minute we were not informed whether they will give the helicopter or not. This is not this one only single incident which I mentioned here. We were denied the governor address. I was denied the governor address. I was denied hoisting the flag on the Republic Day. And even now, wherever I go, the protocol is totally not followed. I am not attended, the governor, the collector doesn't come and greet us. And I am not bothered, but the office should be respected. A governor office, a governor is treated like this. I don't want that history to be written in a negative way.
అంతేకాదు ఆ తర్వాత ఎట్ హోమ్ కార్యక్రమాన్ని గురించి కూడా గవర్నర్ తమిళిసై మాట్లాడారు. ఎట్ హోమ్ కార్యక్రమాన్ని తాను ఏర్పాటు చేస్తే ముఖ్యమంత్రి వస్తాను అని చివరి నిమిషం వరకు చెప్పి లాస్ట్కి రాకపోవడం కరెక్టేనా అని ఆమె ప్రశ్నించారు. ఒకవేళ వచ్చే ఉద్దేశం లేకపోతే తమకి ముందుగానే ఆ విషయాన్ని ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేసుండొచ్చు కూడా అని చెప్పి ఆమె అన్నారు. వాస్తవాలేంటో ప్రజలకు తెలియాలి కాబట్టి తాను ఈ విషయాలన్నీ ఇప్పుడు చెప్పాల్సి వస్తోంది, అంతేగాని ఎలాంటి వ్యక్తిగత
స్టాండ్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ పొలిటికల్ రీజన్. బట్ ఐ థింక్ లిబరేషన్ డే will be the correct word. Yeah. No, I am not going for the debate. The way I have perceived, I have some right, no? I have some knowledge, no? So the way I have perceived, the way I have learned, and the way some of the leaders projected.
మేడం నేను తిరుపతిచారి మేడం 10 టీవీ జర్నలిస్ట్ను. నేను తిరుపతిచారిని మేడం 10 టీవీ జర్నలిస్ట్ను. ప్రధానంగా మీరు ఏదైతే కార్యక్రమాలు రాజ్భవన్లో చేస్తున్నారో ఆ సందర్భంగా మీరు ప్రధాని ఫోటోనే పెడుతున్నారు, సీఎం కేసీఆర్ ఫోటో పెట్టట్లేదు అనేది ఒక వివాదం మేడం. దాని మీద మీ కామెంట్ ఏంది? రెండవది, ఇప్పుడు అత్యవసరంగా ఒక చికిత్స సమయంలో దగ్గరున్న హాస్పిటల్కి వెళ్ళాలా లేకపోతే గవర్నమెంట్ హాస్పిటల్కి వెళ్ళాలా అనేది రెండవది మేడం. తర్వాత మీరు గతంలో ఒక మెడికల్ కాలేజీలు తెలంగాణకు 9 మెడికల్ కాలేజీలని మీరు ప్రస్తావించారు. అందులో ఎన్ని కాలేజీలు ఇప్పటివరకు వచ్చాయి, ఇంకే ఎప్పటిలోగా మిగతా కాలేజీలు వస్తాయి?
Last what he asked? Yeah, that's a very good question. According to me, government hospitals should provide the tertiary care to the people. That is a good index of a government. Even the highest office should boldly walk in the corridors of the government hospital, take the beds of the government hospital, take the treatment of the government hospital. The body, the heart, the brain, the nerves, the blood vessels are all same for the poorest of the poor and the person who is occupying the highest office. So you should, the last citizen should have the hope, the first citizen also should hope that I can go and get the treatment to the government hospitals. So from the beginning my appeal is the government hospital should be like that. Even the highest office of the same government hospital, I always tell a joke. One person was telling, one person entered a hotel and that person told, oh, my hotel, this vada will be very good, this pongal will be very, very good. So now where are you going? No, I am going to a different hotel to take my breakfast. So when you will tell your hotel will be having a very good vada, very good breakfast, but you won't take the breakfast from your hotel. You will go to another hotel to take the breakfast. It's like that only. So it cannot be like that. Whatever may be the situation, whatever may be whoever the party rules, it should be par with the private hospitals, and people should be very boldly to should go to the government hospitals and get the treatment. That is my appeal, whatever may be the situation. Second,
Madam, namaste.
This photo they take, this is Raj Bhavan. Usually we have constitutional heads only, Prime Minister and if Chief Minister is attending any program, and if it is a program which should be attended by both the Chief Minister and the Governor, that photo can be displayed. Chief Minister will not come, but Chief Minister sort of photo should be there. What is this? I don't know. If you assure he will come, I will put the photo. Okay, I am telling. Okay, because of photo only you are not coming. No problem. Tomorrow I will put the photo, you come.
Madam, namaste.
Both the photos will be there, you come.
Madam, I am Ramulu Kalkuri, 6 TV News Channel.
Yeah, one thing. Because whatever may be the information which I got, some of the infrastructure was not adequate to the expectation of the medical council. Because of that only we are not getting, or not otherwise. You give a good infrastructure, definitely we will get. Even now we are getting, no problem. So you develop it. I'm asking, okay, you are talking about medical college. Why your people representatives are not getting the treatment from government college? Even the medical colleges not with infrastructure. Even the director of a medical college is going and getting admitted in a private college. Then what type of infrastructure you give to the medical colleges? Answer me, then I will answer. 8 or 32, 33, I will get it, no problem. I will try to inform the higher central higher authorities to get it.
Madam, 1 minute. Rahul garu.
No, that is what I am telling. What all if it is with the infrastructure, even when one medical college was sanctioned from the Chief Minister's University constituency, they sanctioned because after some of the instruments, infrastructure should be developed. So if they would have appealed to the central government with good infrastructure, definitely they are going to sanction. I had a message because they are going to sanction because they wouldn't have had a good infrastructure, whatever may be. But I want, as our Honorable Prime Minister says, each district should have one medical college.
1 minute.
It is the state government to have a good full-fledged medical college set up and appeal, and nobody is going to deny. If it is denied, then we can ask, no problem.
మేడం మీరు స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్ మీరు ఎక్కడ విజిట్ చేసినా కూడా ప్రోటోకాల్ కన్సల్ట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆఫీసర్స్ పాటించట్లేదని చెప్తున్నారు కదా, మీరు ఇదే సెంట్రల్ కన్సల్ట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆఫీసర్స్ పైన సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్కి ఏమైనా కంప్లైంట్ చేశారా మీ ప్రోటోకాల్ పాటించిన ఆఫీసర్ల పైన?
I don't want to talk more about the protocol. I'm again and again I'm telling.
Okay.
Anybody? Some women, somebody she raised her hand. No? Okay.
No, madam.
మేడం నేను రాజేష్ ఏబిఎన్ ఆంధ్రజ్యోతి నుంచి.
No, I am regularly following the facilities. I'm interacting with them. Tell me.
మేడం నేను రాజేష్ ఏబిఎన్ ఆంధ్రజ్యోతి నుంచి.
No, I will give the breakup.
మేడం
We are regularly following, but somebody were telling that how they followed. Immediately everything cannot be solved. The government also should take part in certain things. So no, another thing person.
మేడం నేను రాజేష్ ఏబిఎన్ ఆంధ్రజ్యోతి నుంచి. మేడం తెలంగాణకి ఫస్ట్ గవర్నర్.
What? I don't know. You have to only tell. How can I tell? Tell me. No, I don't want to compare anybody with me, please. I am doing my duty. Another thing, I am a doctor. I needn't even visit. I can judge how the government hospitals are running by interacting with everybody because I am from the same profession. Okay? Thank you.
మేడం నేను రాజేష్ ఏబిఎన్ ఆంధ్రజ్యోతి నుంచి. తెలంగాణకి ఫస్ట్ గవర్నర్ నరసింహన్ గారు ఉండే. అప్పుడు కేంద్రంలో బీజేపీ అధికారంలో ఉంది, నరేంద్ర మోడీ ప్రధానిగా ఉన్నారు. రెండవ గవర్నర్గా మీరు వచ్చారు. ఇప్పుడు కూడా కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వంలో బీజేపీ ఉంది, నరేంద్ర మోడీ ప్రధానమంత్రి ఉన్నారు. ప్రభుత్వం మంచి రిలేషన్ మెయింటైన్ చేసింది నరసింహన్తో కానీ, తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర గవర్నమెంట్ కానీ, మంత్రులు కానీ, ఎమ్మెల్సీలు కానీ, స్వయంగా ముఖ్యమంత్రి కానీ నరసింహన్ గారితో మెయింటైన్ చేసిన మంచి రిలేషన్ తమిళసై గారి దగ్గరకు వచ్చేసరికి ఎందుకు మెయింటైన్ చేయట్లేదు? అంటే పర్టికులర్గా పర్సనల్ రీజన్ ఏమైనా ఉందని మీరు అనుకుంటున్నారా? అసలు ఏంది రీజన్ ఏమనుకుంటున్నారు?
I understand, but you tell. That's what I don't want to compare anybody with myself. Okay? Probably I didn't have that art. I don't know the art. And I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, thank you, madam.
Just
it's already 1:30 and we are getting delayed.
Just a last question. Madam, from Safir TV, regarding the Women Darbar, is there any plan in future to put any kind of special day for the old city women to bring over here and you can hear their grievances?
In a small way we are reaching out. We are not having a system to follow and all.
Okay.
I have to render moral support. I have initiated.
Okay.
I personally feel the people representatives should do that. But because within our capacity we are doing.
Okay,
And within our capacity we are following.
and
Nobody can question the intention.
Okay.
Because the intention is only to give the support, and so many women told that because after we came, some of the family members called, because there is a voice to hear that. So you don't go there, we will solve the problem. Even subtly some problems are solved like that also.
And regarding Urdu, like for Urdu, you are the head of all the universities and all, so it's being neglected over the period of time. So what you can do in your power?
Within my capacity, I am improving. Even Raj Bhavan, we intend to have a digital library so that we can reach out the people when there is no internet also. So within our power, within our capacity, we are doing so many things. But these all to be asked to the government, concerned ministers, concerned departments for the development. That is my answer.
Madam, one last question. Recently, one MLA has made comments on other community which has created tensions in Hyderabad. And he was arrested under the PD Act. How do you see these communal tensions being raised by the political parties or for political benefits? What do you have to say about the arrest or the communal thing?
No, we want a peaceful state. That's all I can say. Either way, whoever may be. So these all should be dealt with the policy makers. We want a peaceful state. That's all I can say. I don't want to make political comments on that.
Okay. Thank you very much, Madam. On behalf of Raj Bhavan,
Yeah, we have to. I cannot say that I'm totally happy. No, that's what. Personally, what all I talk, I cannot disclose here. But I am always a constructive person. I am not all controversial points I don't take. Thank you.
okay. Please raise for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
When I took the charge as the governor of Telangana the same day 3 years back, I really thought I should be committed to this state because the love and affection the state people shown on me. But whatever may be the initiatives which I took forward, to make it possible, it was not an easy job. Even the highest office faced so much of hurdles. These all what all we have projected, these all the commitments, and whenever heard about the problems faced by the people, so we should share their grief, to the extent within our limits or boundaries, and to the extent which could be done by the office of Raj Bhavan, we have extended that help. And you all know it's only a constitutional office, it's not a people's office like other people representatives. But I felt whatever may be the way we should. But most of the time, you should have seen, we went to Sammaka Saraka Jatra. Almost I traveled 8 hours by road. I should not, I should not disclose certain things because certain people may think why these all informed to the people. But I think in the history of Telangana, I always feel the people of Telangana are more cultural, the affection they show to each other, particularly when I started celebrating the Badukama with women with different walks of life, even which had my housemates, and with journalists and doctors and all the other walks of life, I found the culture, the way they interact and share their views and thoughts and love and affection. But whenever we wanted to reach out people, definitely I faced some hurdles. Why I want to say some of the experience? Because for the past 3 years, every state writes its history. And 3 years, the state will write a history how a women governor is discriminated. But that discrimination did not halt this governor. Why I am telling women governor? I am not discriminating. I always don't reach out or demand a right because I am a woman. We always work like a man, and we work more than a man, and we reach out and we get the right by ourselves, by our performance. That is my view. Even during my previous years, I reached out my position because of that only, not because of my getting some allotment or reservation because I am a woman. But we all have a respect to the womanhood. So Sammaka Saraka, we plan to go. As you know, it's almost, it will take 8 hours. And we asked for a helicopter from the government. Till last minute, we were not informed whether they will give the helicopter or not. Early morning, we started by car. Then some of the people called me and told, Sammaka Saraka will be there only till 4 o'clock. The way you have, the time you have started, whether we don't know, you will reach there. Because they will go to the forest. Then I told, I am going there to support my tribal population, to pray the great goddess of Sammaka and Saraka. So without seeing me, Sammaka, Saraka won't leave to the forest. Definitely they will stay. Exactly 4:30, almost 4:50 they told, 5 o'clock they will return. Exactly 4:35 I reached and I prayed Sammaka Saraka. Why I am telling this is not to pinpoint anybody. But the highest office should be respected. And if it is something is not provided, let them inform. Why the office is treated like this? To my knowledge, I have done justice to my duty. And whatever may be the problems I face, because in the morning, if I see I always thank the print media and the electronic media. Morning, first I see the media and decide about what all the problems the people are facing and what all the problems which we have to face, which we have to help them, and in what all the ways we have to reach out them. This is not this one only single incident which I mentioned here. We were denied the governor address. I was denied the governor address. I was denied hoisting the flag on the Republic Day. And even now, wherever I go, the protocol is totally not followed. I am not attended, the collector doesn't come and greet us. And I am not bothered, but the office should be respected. So definitely there will be, in the history of Telangana,